right. You know what? Since I didn't read off the new fairy tale before we did it, we'll do that real quick. 12 Tales of Wonder. I believe it's the fourth tale? Yes. The fourth tale. The Bear Man and the Princess's Tears. A kidnapped princess. The king of a very peaceful kingdom had one daughter, whom he loved very much. The princess was very brave and very wise, and assisted her father in ruling the kingdom. Hard by the edge of the kingdom was a steep mountain. No one had ever approached it, however, for it was known that a witch lived in a cave at its foot. This witch had long had an inclination to rule the kingdom herself, but the fearless princess had never failed to foil her plans. The witch had an apprentice who was top half bear and bottom half man. This apprentice was known as Bear Man, for that was his name, and was fearsomely strong, but very dull-witted, and always carried out the witch's commands to the letter. One day, the Bear Man was in a cave making a potion when the witch returned with a young woman. It was, yes, guess, the princess who was always ruining her plans. The Bear Man looked at the princess and was twice shocked. Firstly, how wondrous fair she was, and secondly, at the sight of her hands and feet, where the witch had turned to wood using magic. Look after the princess, the witch commanded to the Bear Man. Do not let her get hungry or shed a single tear, or else there would be trouble. The Bear Man immediately went to fetch some fruits and preserves from the larder. Since the princess's hands had been turned to wood, the Bear Man tried to put the fruit in her mouth directly, but the princess turned away from him and looked instead at the witch. "And what will you do with me? I shall tell your father that I have taken you hostage," the witch replied, "and demand his kingdom return for your freedom." "That would be a waste of time," retorted the princess. "Father is always telling me not to leave anything witches say. He will not trust you, even if I am in mortal danger." "Silent!" shrieked the witch, and with a wave of her hand, cursed the princess, who became unable to speak. The witch had stolen her voice. Oh, it's so cool. I love the witch being in the right corner and the princess in the bottom right there. Oh, and her hands literally are like trees in that picture. That's pretty cool. The Bear Man's duties. The next day, the witch went to the palace to negotiate with the king, and it was left to the Bear Man to provide for a royal hostage. The Bear Man liked looking after the princess. He felt sorry for her, and with her wooden limbs and stone voice, he tried his very best to take good care of her. The Bear Man was, in fact, very kind, you see, and despised doing evil things. He was happy knowing that the witch would not scold him for being kind to the princess. After all, it was the witch herself who had commanded him to look after her. But while the princess did not share a single tear, neither did she smile so much as once. The Bear Man used the finest ingredients to cook dishes, and he would hope to make the princess happy. But when the meals were served, she would do no more than stare at him in total silence. Now the Bear Man knew the princess would only smile when her hands and legs were free again, and she had regained her voice. The Bear Man could not lift curses himself, and he knew the witch would never do it. All he could do was continue to cook fine meals for the princess. Several days passed, and still the king would not listen to the witch's demands, just as the princess had foretold. This did nothing for the witch's mood, of course, and one morning when the Bear Man was bringing food to the princess as usual, she shouted at him, "Why are you wasting such good food on her? Anything will do as long as it stops her from crying." "But I thought the princess would be happier if she could eat fine foods, mistress." "Who told her to make told you to make her happy?" With that, the witch snatched up her wand and with a flick of her wrist, rendered the princess stony deaf. She then proceeded to tell the Bear Man a secret. "There's a reason I told you to stop her from crying. If she sheds but a single tear, all of her curses will be lifted at once." Bear Man now realized the witch had not wanted him to be kind to the princess or to look after her. She had simply wanted him to stop her from crying. He now knew that he had to make the princess happy once more. The next time the witch left the cave, the Bear Man put his paws around the princess's neck and started twisting, yet she would not cry. The Bear Man felt he had no choice but to strike her. He was strong, and the poor princess was unbalanced on her wooden legs. She fell to the ground violently. "Cry, I beseech you! Cry, and all your curses will be lifted!" The deaf princess lay on the ground, clearly in pain, yet she did not cry. She continued to stare directly at the Bear Man. The Bear Man, for his part, resolved to treat the princess with great cruelty. He stopped feeding her, set snakes and insects upon her, pulled out her beautiful golden hair. The Bear Man tried to be brutish, but when he looked upon the princess in agony, he felt sorry that he started sobbing. He hurriedly wiped the tears away with his big paws, knowing that he must not let the princess see him crying. But it was too late. The princess had realized something was amiss, and resolved not to shed a tear, no matter what ordeals the Bear Man had put her through. The Bear Man snarled and bared his teeth, and treated the princess more cruelly than ever. For the princess was very brave and very wise, and did not shed a single tear. A month had passed, and the witch had visited the king once more, and when she returned to the cave this time, however, her mood had changed. The king refuses to negotiate. There is no point in keeping a hostage anymore. It is time to kill her. Upon which she waved her wand once more, sending a deadly arrow whistling towards the princess. The bearman immediately threw his great bulk in front of her, shielding her from the arrow, which pierced his chest. As he crashed to the ground, the wand fell from the witch's hand. The bearman's fate was sealed, but with his last morsel of energy, he opened his eyes and looked at the princess. She stared back at him with eyes wide. I have done such terrible things. I will die an evil man in your eyes. Such were the bearman's sorrowful thoughts as he perished, and as he did so, tears fell in a flood from the princess's eyes, raining down upon her wooden feet and arms, lifting the curse and immediately returning it to normal. The princess stood, picked up the witch's wand, and used it to draw a rune, for the princess could use magic as well, you see. A large fire engulfed the cave, and the witch's wailing could be heard for miles around. Once the blazes subsided, nothing remained of the witch save for a small pile of pitch-black ashes. At that moment, the bearman was brought back to life, a beautiful young prince, for his dull-wooden bare form was nothing but a curse imposed upon him by a wicked witch. The prince asked in a weak voice, for he was still upon the brink of death, Your Highness, why did you cry for me? Witnessing your death, it filled me with a terrible sorrow. Had I only known that crying would have lifted my curse, I would have done it far sooner. I can see now that you were trying to help me, even as you did those horrible things. I treated you terribly, Your Highness. Please forgive me. Of course I forgive you, and you are a kind person at heart, and for that I am truly grateful. Now please do not die. Upon hearing these words, the prince shed one final tear, and he breathed his last. The forbidden spell. The princess stared at the prince's lifeless body for a long while, before picking up the wand once more with conviction. She had settled upon a course of action. She would cast Ashes of Resurrection. Upon casting the spell, the cave was filled with white light, restoring breath to the prince's lungs as it shone upon him. The princess's spell had brought him back to life. The next moment, however, the princess had fell to the ground. As she lay there, she raised her face and asked the prince, Who are you? Ashes of Resurrection is a forbidden spell, he replied mournfully. Those who always cast it pay a terrible price, and the price you have paid is your memory of me. And the prince's eyes filled with tears of terrible sadness once more. Why are you crying? Asked the puzzled princess. Because something important has been lost. Upon hearing the princess's next words, however, the prince could not help but smile. Well, perhaps together we shall make it anew. That was a good one. I like that one. That was a really good story. I don't think that's the same forbidden spell that what's his name was talking about, but it's certainly a forbidden spell. And I have a bad feeling that Oliver may cast it before the end of this story. Oh, where am I going? Oh yeah, over here. This was the one that they refused to let us in. Viridia. Perdita? Perdita? Perdita, yeah. Zenduvian Guard. Oh. Zenduvian Guard. Who goes there? Ah, see, we're not from these parts. How very observant of you. Listen, we love to stay and chat. We got things to do. This town has been blessed by a higher power. I cannot allow the likes of you to disturb the tranquility of such a sacred place. Gee, sorry, mister. We didn't know. We're not here to disturb anything. Talking about a word flipping welcome. This miserable so-and-so could do some lessons in hospitality for my dear old man. Cease your senseless witterings. I shall not let you pass. Begone. I have important matters to attend to. Sacred ceremony will begin, and Queen Coulon will not be kept waiting. Hang on! Did you just say Queen Coulon? It's her we're after. Ha, just as I thought. You intend to harm our queen. We will not do so while I draw breath. No, you got it all wrong, mister. You got it all wrong, mister. We just want to speak to her. Somebody told us she was still alive, and that person gave us this medal. But how? Tell me, where did you find this? We met a lady in Hamlin. She was wearing armor just like yours. Can it be? Is she here now? No, she said she wouldn't travel north. I reckon she had enough on her plate already, with her being dead and all. But can it be true? Could she really be gone? Seems our friend here and that mystery woman have some history. I feared she had not escaped. I cannot allow my feelings to come before duty. Tell me, what business do you have with the Queen? There's something we need to ask her. I see. Well, I'll let you pass, but I'm afraid you may be out of luck. What? You mean we can't see Kulan? I'm afraid she'll have no time for you. I'd say she's preparing to preside over the sacred ceremony. For the time being, take a look around the town and see how it blossoms it's receiving the blessing of the Queen of Heavens. Okay, well, there's something about this that makes you laugh. Maybe it's that this guy is so uniquely arrogant. Like, okay, so Queen Xanadu is essentially like, it's like someone from a super high level civilization coming down and being like, hey, here's all these peasants. I'm going to wave my hand. Everyone's got some food. They've got like, you know, home care, all that stuff. And it's like she's out of place. That alpaca, it is old enough to look after itself. You give it too much attention. What? Oh. Orgle, borgle, orgle. I'm gonna see if I can talk to it. Oh, damn. Can I go inside? Nope. Hey, breeze cake. Let's talk. The blessings of the Queen cleanse our hearts. We have no worries or fears. Hey, wait, what? I don't like the sound of that. Hello, how could I help you today? Oh, you got new stuff. Second of all, I gotta buy some more of these. Nick's like, being on me sucks. Also, Stone Be Gone, because if it starts listing new things I gotta buy, it means I'm gonna need it. Pixie Dew? Oh god, how I could use some of this. We got 25 strong coffee! Holy crap! Cappuccino is 70. That's a lot, though. Ooh, a new blade. Greatsword's better than that. The new spears. So expensive. Jesus Christ. Let's buy... I'm gonna buy a greatsword. Yeah, I think, not what I meant to do. Okay, I could probably replace this with the sword that I had previously. I'll take that blazing blade. Oh, yeah, actually, that's good. That's perfect for him, because it ups wind. We'll go in the inn real quick. I'd sleep in the inn once, and we'll get the area stuff, I think. Give me this. Oh, patty cake. Yeah, we'll stay one night. We don't get an awful lot of visitors here in Peridia. Ever since the Queen Kulan has brought her blessings to the place, a little guard has stopped anyone from entering town. It's a little peculiar. Look, oi boy, your wizard's companion is filling up. That'll be the memories of folks who stayed here, I reckon. Eh? That paint even about this town. What the heck is that? What it's at home? Oh, okay. This page ain't even about this town. Where the heck is that? When it's at home? Yeah, it's gonna be at Xanadu. Yep, that's what I thought. Good thing I took the moment to do that. We'll look at the Xanadu page real quick. Might as well. Okay, let's go look at that page. It'll be in regions of the world. Think? Alright, let me go see where it is then. Not that. Scale pages. Maybe one of the there it is. Xanadu is by itself. Oh. Oh, okay. It's after it starts listing the other islands. Okay. Oh, I didn't know we had the other stuff like this. Oh, I'm going to read these. Okay. Yule, a tiny tundra town of ice. Yule is located in the southern part of the Winter Isles. It was often unspeakably cold. The town is also known as the best place from which to view the aurora. Visitors to Yule often remark upon its thick wall, which is designed to keep out monsters in the worst of the cold. Its climate is permanently cold and snowy. The local character, cold at first, but very warm-hearted. They have ice stool as a local delicacy, and the Snowman Gala is a festival. The Glittering Grotto. The legend in Yule is that this curious cave lets you take a glimpse into the past. Its complex layout makes a popular destination for wizards in training, but they are often left disoriented by the eerie voices that are be heard within. There's the Elder of Yule. The Fairy Ground. A fairy village deep within the forest. The Fairy Ground is a curious village hidden deep in the forest at the center of Tahiti. It is home to all manners of fairies who light up the dark forest with their constant laughter and grilled cheese snacks. The climate's hot but cool in the shade of the trees. The local character is cheerful and big-hearted. Local delicacies are very rarebit. Like a rabbit type thing? Festivals, the Tidy Titters Comedy Festival. The Tidy Titters Comedy Festival. There we go. The Cavity Club. A legendary venue where all the great fairies comedians cut their teeth. Comedians have 3 performances a day to show the audience what they're capable of, and hopefully get some laughs in return. The Cavity Club is the audience. The Cavity Club audience are famously a tough crowd, and fairies know if they can make it here, they can make it anywhere. The Hidden Forest Glades. Walk around the world's forest enough, you may stumble across a glade that's not marked on any map. Clearings such as these are the domain of the forest dwellers, people who live to protect the woodlands they call home. Shunning towns and cities, forest dwellers spend their time to commune with the natural world. Forest dwellers are said to be able to talk to both plants and animals, which may be the reason behind the curious mode of speech they developed. Forest dwellers are capable of enduring great heat and terrible cold, much like a majestic old tree. Aspiring wizards would do well to learn from them. Xanadu, a lost city, floating in the sky. Interesting. So there used to be like it used to be on an island, floating all the way up. Also, look at that, Sorceress of Xanadu. It's not just like a floating island. It's one that was like perched on top of a mountaintop thing. That's really cool. Xanadu was a city built exclusively via magical means. Situated upon a tiny, mighty stone pillar that summoned from the depths of the earth, it was ruled by a great sorceress who possessed truly fearsome magical power, and whose prophecies were believed to be infallible. The climate was pleasantly warm all year round. The local delicacies were chafy grain. The local character, taciturn. And the local sports were the cloud-sweeping racing. The Dragon's Lair, a cave near Xanadu that was destroyed at the same time as the floating city. It was once said to be home to a mighty dragon, and therefore off limits to ordinary travelers. And then we've seen the other world. I've read that one before. That's interesting. So I have a bad feeling about the way they were saying that they took their fears and worries. They say all will be washed away. All will be made clean. That's not ominous. Hola. See, they were Spanish. Fucking yes. Hola, look at her. She's very cute, is she not? She's the cutest alpaca of all. When she grows up, she may too receive the blessings of Queen Kulan. You outsiders, What are you doing here? You must not disturb the peace of Peridia. Perdita. Perdita? Perdita. I always say it wrong. I have once heard that a giant man has come to our town once again. What has brought one so fearsome to Perdita? A giant man? Please, dude, say that again? That the giant man has come to our town. What the hell is the giant? Oops. We who have been blessed feel no more fear. We who have lived for so long in terror of the dark Jinn are now free from all fear. That's... When you are blessed by Kulan, your eyes become as clear as a blue sky. Look into my eyes. You will see no fear or pain. Yeah, I don't know if that's a good thing, though. I have a bad feeling Queen Xanadu is brokenhearted. I've heard that the giant man has come to our town once again. What has brought one so fierce? Yeah, I talked to you. God damn it. Young Nina has not been blessed. Maybe that's just why there's so much fear in her eyes. We need not think. We need not do anything. This is not freedom. Tell me what is. It sounds like the opposite of freedom. What the hell? Oh my god, this is the errands board. Oh no, the traveling merchants are fighting again in Hamlin. I do have two. I could spend it on a speed boost of Tengri. We'll do that one. Here's the question, is who's the little girl that's been, They said one of them hasn't been blessed. A fruit flan. We are like flowers. We are blessed to be simply be here. Simply be alive. That's, disturbing. Queen Kulan is preparing for the ceremony. We may go no further. Yeah, I think she's been, taking people's heart. Like, she's been removing terrible emotions from them. Which is not good. It's unbalancing her. Oh my god, look at these grandmother's eyes. We're terrified. Oh shit. That's purple and I can't open that. Fuck. Yeah. Okay. Aye. That got it. What is he thinking? Why is he letting in more outsiders? First that was that giant man. Now children? Excuse me, ma'am. We're looking for Queen Kulan. The guard said she was here, somewhere around here. So you'll come to receive her blessing? Here we go, flipping again. What's all this about a sacred ceremonies and blooming blessings? Okay? Eh? You come to Perdita and yet you know nothing of the blessings. Look deep into the eyes of people here. See how we are all blessed. Oh, I've seen them all right. People aren't blessed, they're broken-hearted. Seems like some blessings aren't worth counting. Okay? What did you say, Yaya? Our hearts, they are broken. Pay no attention, Cardino. The blessings we have received have lifted the fear from our hearts. You know how many towns in this land have been wiped from map by Dark Jinn. But you can't just give in. You have to stand up to Shadar. Let me take a look at you, Nino. You are a wizard, are you not? How can you know what it is to have no magic, no power, nothing but fear in your heart? Ma'am, you can't just let your heart be broken because it makes you stop feeling afraid. He's right. What's the point of a blessing like that? You may as well have your heart broken by Shadar. Nino, Carino, it is nearly time for the ceremony to begin. It is time for you to join us. It's time for you to be blessed. I am ready, Yaya. Then, let us go. We must not keep Queen Kulan waiting. God, she looks like she's a zombie. I'm not so sure Queen Kulan's gonna be much help, you know. Not if she's the one handing out these so-called blessings. But if we don't do something, that little girl will end up just like everybody else. We have to go after them. That's right. Fight the town.
There, Nina. It will be over soon. There's a good girl, Carino.
Yeah.
May we begin the ceremony?
Everything is in order, Queen Kulan.
It's her.
The Queen of the Heavens.
We found Kulan.
He's very interesting. I got a bad feeling about this. Get a load of her eyes, will ya? They're all weird. Jeepers, she's broken-hearted. Dar must have done this when he attacked Xanadu. Well, now we know why she's up to no good, handing out these so-called blessings. But if we don't do something, Nina will end up broken-hearted too. No, let me go. What is the matter, my child? I don't want to be blessed. I don't need it. I don't want to be broken-hearted. Everyone is wrong. Nina, how dare you say such things in the presence of Queen Kulan? The child refuses my blessing? Then she leaves me no choice. For the benefit of a misguided girl, a special ceremony is required. What do you mean to do to her? What's happening? Oh, that's darkness.
Whoa.
Oh, a nightmare. That's not good. Kulan's nightmare, the void of love.
It's a flipping nightmare. What's he gonna do with the poor dab?
Nina's in danger. We've got to save her. Come on, everybody. Fight.
Time to kick this woman's ass. Then again, I've notoriously, these nightmares have kicked my ass. I knew you were gonna do that. Right? No! Defend! Oh! Oh, I don't know how to make it. Oh, fucking... Ah, it's poison too, though. Fuck. Actually, I should... Oh, no. Ooh, everyone got wiped out there. Oh, no. No. Ah, damn it. I didn't make it in time. Well, in a way I kind of did, actually. Because I managed to heal. Okay, let's... God, yeah, that fucking poison is kicking my ass. I'll draw the poison on me. God damn it, Esther. Fucking stop dying for a second. Dude, no! Die! Flip past it! Why is there not an auto defend button? Holy shit. Esther, I swear to fucking God, you better not die.
Roger.
Alright, draw poison from Esther. Draw poison from Swain. There we go. Everyone's got poison. Gone now. Alright. Damn it, I told you to defend, you stupid bitch. Dude, shit! Defend! No! Oh, god damn it. If I keep them over in the corner, they won't walk through the fucking poison anymore. Ah, shit, defend! Esther's dead. Oh, she's not. Okay, good. Quit. Oh, I got poisoned, motherfucker. Shit! 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 Oh my god, this guy's kicking my ass.
This can't be happening.
Oh my god, Esther is the only one left. Leave me alone. Okay.
Roger.
Esther's. No, fuck. Esther's dead. Fucking Christ.
Roger.
Swain! Swain, I swear to fucking God. I'm gonna have to take the hit. Nope. Please God, tell me I healed him before he got hit. I did. No, I didn't. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, I could have sworn I got it off.
Roger.
I hate this poison.
Roger.
I barely made it in time. Okay, this is what boss battles are to me. I forgot.
Roger.
Right, chase me. Chase me. The moment he teleport, haha, I managed to get away from that swipe. Alright, I'm going for the fucking MP and shit that they dropped. I don't know why I was rotating in place there. Oh, it's the fucking poison. Damn it! Esther, you stupid bitch. Oh, no, no, no! I'm not. Are you? No, no! Are you fucking kidding me? It took so long to get out of the provision thing. Jeez. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Stay away from me. For 2 fucking seconds. Oh my god, okay. I think I have enough time. I'm gonna drop another strong coffee on Esther so she... Okay. Alright, I should be able to arrow light this guy. Such a fucking tough fight. Okay. As long as he's attacking me, he's not attacking anyone else. Everyone... No, no, no! No. Defend! Oh! Oh! Good. Good, good, good. But then Esther stupid enough to get poisoned. Alright, provision. Strong coffee on Esther again. I just gotta keep her mana up. Oh, shit. Yeah, yep, everyone defend. God damn it, Esther, you stupid bitch. Ward everyone again, because I'm getting tired of this magic poison shit. Give me this mana, give me this free fucking mana. Got it. Arrow light this guy. Should have just enough time to throw another strong coffee on Esther. Now everyone all out defense, and I should. Yep, barely made it. Leave me alone, you fucking bitch. No, no, no! Shit, defend! The poison is killing me. I gotta go for it. Fuck, 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 fuck. No! Oh my god, it moved at the last moment. Are you kidding me? Fucking, are you goddamn kidding me? Come here, come here, come here, come here, give me this. Get riggedy wrecked, you bitch. Oh, defend. Oh, Esther's about to get wiped out. Give me this, give me this.
Roger.
Normally I would throw out my familiars during the battle or whatever. This is so much more important that I played with the crowd control. Everyone get defense, get defense! Oh, I don't know if they made it. They did not. Okay, everyone's getting healed with the Pixie Dew. I should have bought more Pixie Dew. Ooh, oh yeah, it's just Cool Rain again.
Roger.
Yes, I know. Gotta heal Swain. Swain, you fucking idiot. Oh, I barely made it there. Okay, strong coffee on Esther again. Please God, Swain. Fucking Swain, please. Please God, Swain. Stop, Esther! Esther, please stop. Stop. Stop dying, please. Oh my God.
Roger.
Such a tough fucking fight. Like, no shit. How? How did you already use up all your mana? I just gave you a fucking thing for it.
Roger.
Thank you. He just got that gold orb over there. Okay, I gotta get this poison out of my system. Nope. Shit, 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 shit. I'm gonna get my ass wrecked. Shit. I got knocked the fuck back. Oh, it cut in the middle of my... Shit. Because I had used straw poison, but it didn't finish, I guess. Arrow light. Well, that sucks. You fucking bitch, Esther. Oh my God. This is absolutely brutal. Like, this fight is fucking ridiculously brutal for some reason.
Roger.
We're getting closer, though. I'm pretty sure I can win this. Oh, yes. Go, go. Fucking do it. I'll pull poison out from Swain over there. Dude, he did 442 fucking... Damn. That one's poisoned, too. Except now they'll all be poisoned, because they're going to walk through like fucking idiots. Come at me, bro. God, please just fucking take the hit. Oh, well, that's trouble. Strong coffee myself. I think he realizes I'm dealing a lot of damage to him. I told you to defend Esther, you fucking idiot. Arab Light. No, no, no. Oh my god, I just healed the wrong person. Oh. Don't step in the fucking poison. Get all the mana. Pretty sure we can kill him. How close he is to death. Wham! I used so many Phoenix Feathers and stuff in that fight. Like, I've been stalking the last, like, 2 boss fights for things, and the money I just got is not going to cover what I spent to beat this battle. We're in Water Spout. Replace... Oof. So we beat her. We beat her somehow.
Nina Carino, are you all right?
Your Highness.
Get away from me!
You disappoint me, Queen of the Heavens.
Lord Shadar!
Shadar! Where is he?
Hear me, Queen of the Heavens. The power of your nightmare is as good as spent. Though you are a sage, it would seem you are all too human. Perhaps I was wrong to choose you as my representative.
Lord Shadar, I beg you, give me one more!
It is too late. Shorn of the power of your nightmare, what use have I for one such as you?
Oh no.
Queen Kulan!
Someone just fucking threw that sword.
Kubla!
Kublai!
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Kubla!
I see. The dregs of Xanadu arrived.
Oh my god.
How amusing.
Kubla was a fucking Xanadu warrior.
Much of the fight you put up this time.
That explains his helmet. You think Queen Kulan is back to her old self again? Kubla, how dare you? That a base-born ruffian like you should presume to meddle in the affairs of a queen. My apologies, Your Highness. I never did know my place, did I? And the same goes for the rest of you. What business can your unruly kind have with one such as I? Charming, isn't she? Looks like the Queen of Heavens is still very much broken-hearted. This looks like a job for you, lad. Can you do for the Queen what you did for Tengri? Sure I can. I can mend her broken heart. There's no doubt about that. What Her Highness and Mightiest is missing is a spot of love. And what makes the world go round, ain't it? That's love she needs, is it? Who do we know that's brimming with love? If it's love you're after, I'm your man. Damn it. If it's love you're after, I'm your man. You... What? You heard me. No man has more love for a woman than I have for Kulan. You love Queen Kulan? Never. He loves her. And now we know. Enough of this nauseating talk of love. The very word turns my stomach. Thus speaks the fiery maiden I fell for. 'Tis music to my ears. Crikey! Must be love if he's happy taking that kind of abuse on the chin. Yes, what's the story between Kublai and Queen Kulan? I need to know. Calm down, will you? Never mind that now. All we need to know is that Kublai has to share some of the love he has in his heart with Queen Kulan. Quite so. Have at it, lad. Take some hard... Oh, I have to actually click it. The thing that makes the world go round. I obtained some love. Thanks, Captain Kubai. That sure is a lot of love. Should be more than enough. Now we just need to give Kulon a lend of it. I'm counting on you, boy. Counting on you, boy. Use your magic to give her my love and bring her back to me. Curse you, Kublai. I have no need of love from a baseborn like you. You know the drill, eh, boy. Shove that love her way and she'll be right as rain. But how? My heart. Kublai. Your Highness. So you're back with us. I spoke so harshly to you just now. Can you find in your heart to forgive me? Think nothing of it. 'Twas a pleasure to hear such rough and ready words from the mouth of a noble-born lady. Pray do not mock me, Kublai. I'm just glad Queen Kulan's not broken-hearted anymore. Too right! And I must say I'm impressed with the old pirate face by here. That's 2 servants of his heart we've helped ourselves to now. You're right. Seems as if his love for Queen is a bit special. You call me Queen. I am unworthy of such a title. The skyborn kingdom of Xanadu was torn from the heavens and cast into the distant ocean. I could not protect my realm. And I came to this town and broke the heart of its people. Truly, I am no queen. But your Highness, you shouldn't be so hard on yourself. Listen to me. The Queen of Xanadu saw you as a wise and just ruler. You carried your duties as queen and sage and trained countless wizards. Have you forgotten all the good you've done? Kublai, what you say may be true. It does not excuse the harm I've caused. I've inflicted so much suffering. Your Highness, we met the ghost of a lady in Hamelin, a soldier who once served you. She was one of the people who died in Xanadu. She told us that as long as Queen Kulan was alive, there's hope for her people. She spoke of me. She spoke of hope. Look around you. People's town may be broken-hearted, but at least they're alive. Your Highness, let us return this town to its former self. It may take time, but I know you can do it. You may not be a queen no longer, and we still stand beside you. You're not alone. And who's to say you can't rebuild Xanadu? Oh, Kublai, thank you. Thank you, everyone. You're right. I cannot give in despair. I must become someone who can inspire hope in others. That is my duty. You aren't the only great sage who was led astray. My father and Marcuson suffered too. Yes, and Oliver helped him just like he helped you. And now you're fighting fit. Battle against evil can finally begin in earnest. Wait a minute. There's something I've been dying to ask. I need to know how long something's been going on between Queen Kulan and Kublai. I mean, a queen and a sky pirate. So romantic. You have to be so nosy. Kublai is known and feared as king of the sky pirates. But there's more to him than meets the eye. Quite aye. Right. I'm a man of many talents. And being the fearless pirate of a band of swashbuckling sky pirates is just one of them. Kublai also served as the commander of the Zudanian Airborne Division, in which role he fought for Queen Kulan. Avast! I can speak for myself, you slack-jawed curd! You were commander in Xanadu? Indeed he was. Since the time of the Wizard Wars, Xanadu has avoided conflict. Pardon, what were the Wizard Wars? That sounds hella interesting to me. I want to know more about the Wizard Wars. But neutrality cannot be maintained without significant military power. Kublai's forces formed the part of that power. Oh, I get it. This lowly servant who ended up falling head over heels in love with the queen. That's a classic. Swain, you always have to be so blunt. But it's true. I watched over her since she was but a girl, and I can't say I don't feel for her, but I am a mere soldier, and there's not much can be done about that. Gee, that must be tough. That was then. Things have changed. Changed? Changed how exactly? You not hear my words earlier? I'm a queen no longer. There are no ranks and barriers to keep us apart. Can it be? Do you truly mean? I've been quite clear. Please do not make me spell it out. Come on, goodbye, don't be slow. Step in, Heckman. Put us out of our misery, won't you? How many times are you going to make the poor women say it? Still your chattering tongues, or I'll cut them off. You stand before the king of the sky pirates. Yeah, all right, all right. The benevolent grace of the Queen Heaven's Heart has unlocked a story in the Wizard's Companion. Sweet. The seventh tale: how the little girl became queen. Ooh, it's about Queen's. It's about her, Queen Kulan. The hearts of the people of Perdidia have been restored. Young Nina, you must have been terribly afraid. I apologize most humbly for my actions. Do not worry, Queen Kulan. I am happy you become so kind and gentle. Everything Perdita is so bright and happy now. We will never give in to Shadar. Your words are music to my ears. Truly, children like you are the beauty of hope, the hope of a brighter future. We who are old enough to know better chose the path of cowardice. All we wanted was to be free of fear, to be protected from the truth. Well, what's done is done, and all that. I just hope that Rotter Shadar is still not hanging about, waiting to pounce like. I know what I must do. My duty is to protect the people of Perdidia from Shadar. I vow to never let his dark despair engulf this town again. I will make amends for all I've done. Gracious, your Highness. Then it seems I have no choice. I'll throw my lot in with you, your Highness. We'll protect this puny village together. No, Kublai. There are other duties to which you must attend. It is not only this town that's sworn to protect it, must be protected from the dark power of Shadar's despair. With your airship, you may travel freely around the world. You understand what I ask of you? Ah, I do. Only too well. This makes me think, because, like, the wizard, I don't know if the wizard people live longer than others. But I mean, Kublai seems like he's been around for a while. I also want to know how long ago was the Wizard War were happening. Like, apparently he defended against them. Like, come on, this is some crazy shit. No, but you only just got together. Kublai, though we may be apart, we will always be together. As long as we share the same goal. Ah, you're not wrong, your Highness. You always step away for words. Looks like everything's worked out then. Oh, before I forget, there was a reason we came here to the middle of nowhere. I'm aware of this. This concerns Mornstar, does it not? Yes, we're trying to restore its power. We did manage to find 3 magic stones, and even Marcusson couldn't reunite them with the wand. It was beyond Marcusson's power, you say? How could that be? Tell me more. We speculated that since we brought the Mornstar here from the past, a master wizard who can manipulate time itself, I'm most curious what his intentions could be. But I shall ponder this at my leisure. Our priority is to put a stop to Shadar's plans. I'll perform the required ritual without delay. Tidy! Sounds like old Kulan knows what needs to get more done back in One Piece, eh? That's handy. Now, young Oliver, I'll require some assistance in this undertaking. Are you willing to help me? Sure, Queen Kulan. Just tell me what I have to do. Fine response. This ritual must be performed outside. When you are ready, come and see me. I shall be waiting. What I'm going to do is go buy some more fucking items. Hey, we can go take emotions from people. You come from another land, yes? This is our home. Perdita may be small, but we have big hearts. Hermana, I am so hungry. I'm sorry, Hermanito. We'll prepare for dinner now. What did you want to eat? Oh, thank you, Hermana. Can you make stew again? Please, Hermana. Is he your little brother, miss? You two seem to get along real well. We get along real well, but he's not my real brother. Really? Seeing you actually so kind, I'm sure you must be family. As you see, our town is very small. We are all family here. Everyone in this town cares for one another. We look after the young and old as if they were our own family. Gee, a town where everybody treats everyone like family sure sounds nice. Yes, we are truly blessed. I love all my home with all my heart. Wow, this girl sure has a whole lot of love, huh, Mr. Drippy? Excuse me, miss. We wondering if we could ask you a favor. A favor? Please tell me more. We were wondering if you could be kind enough to share some love within your heart. Huh, truly people from far away are different from us. Tell me what I must do. Hold still for a moment. This won't take long. I'll take some more love. Some love. Is it over now? I'm not sure what you did, but my heart feels light. Hermana, I am so hungry. I'll prepare dinner now, Herminto. Out of my way. She's gonna trap me there. I saw her. Oh, she's got some emotion too. Look, have you ever seen a sight more beautiful than the evening sun from that mountain of ours? Gee, you're right. Sure it's pretty, ma'am. Flippin' heck, get a load of that. You don't see a view like that every day. I'm gonna go take a look in a second. Yes, drink it in, for this is the beauty of it. All of ours to enjoy. From this mountain we see the sun sink into the sea each evening, and bid farewell to the day. We watch as each of the colors drain from the world, as the night sky dons its starry robes. Its beauty takes my breath away every time. Wow, I bet that's really something. I sure love to see it. Oh, but you must. Nowhere in the world has a sunset that can match their Perdita. Of that I am sure. This lady's sure got a lot of confidence. Well, it's in any bloomin' wonder. That's a backdrop and a half, man. Makes me look all epic and windswept, ain't it? Oliver doesn't answer. What are you giving me that look for? You got something to say? Spit it out, man. Pardon me, ma'am. I was wondering if we could help us out. He just straight up ignores him. Oh, Oliver's getting a bit cheeky. Listen to you talk about the view. You sound real sure what you think. I was wondering if you could share some of your confidence with us. You wish to borrow my confidence? Truly you say such strange things. But I see you mean no harm. Please proceed. Thank you, ma'am. Please, here it goes. Confidence, the heaven-sent strength to believe in yourself. Aye. My heart, it tingles. Ah, look, the sun begins to descend. Please do not miss the beauty about to unfold. I do want to go take a look how they did the texture for this one. Where's the sun? I want to know. Oh, okay, there it is. Damn. Oh, wait. Who needs it? You need it, actually. What's this animal called, Mr. Drippy? That there's the noble alpaca, Ollie boy. Majestic, ain't it? Always had them in Perdita, they have. Orgle. Seems he's trying to tell us something. Yet are not wrong. This haired fellow's got something to say and make no mistake. Time for the spot of magic, I reckon. I don't know. I kind of want to hear him say it again. Fucking no. The fucking... I know I give them derpy voices. But man, it makes me laugh every time. Hello, I want you to do something for me. I'm simply starving. Could you hear my tummy rumbling? Might you have a tasty morsel for a hungry alpaca? Oh, so you want food, huh? Sorry, Mr. Laupaca. At alpaca. Laupaca. Okay, there we go. Laupaca. But what do you eat? My kind are fed hay, morning, noon, and night. But I have grown tired of its frankly one-dimensional taste and undivided texture. The merest hint of luxury is too much to ask. A little gourmet treat, perhaps? Gourmet treat, huh? Precisely, would it be wrong for somewhat of our humble alpaca to sample the delights of a juicy babana from our moon? How the heck did he hear about babanas? Let a frippin' never know. There was a merchant who once came here. Among his wares were fresh babanas. Ever since I first set eyes on it, they were captivated me. I simply must try one. Might you be willing to provide me with one? Bring me a babana and I'm sure I can find you something similarly desirable to offer you in exchange. Oh, sure. Okay, sure. Just wait there. Oh, thank you. My tummy's rumbling with anticipation. Do I have one? Yeah, there it goes. Okay. Gosh, Babana. I'm going to enjoy this. Nom nom nom. This is delicious. It is so soft and sweet and fruity. It will make a change from hay, I can tell you. Look at him gobble it. Look at him gobble it down. And Babana having he is. Yeah, he sure seems to enjoy it. Oh, that was delicious. But having experienced such gastronomic marvel, it's clear to me what I'm missing. I must taste further delights. Still hungry? Don't you great heady lump? Let's see, what do I want to eat for my next course? Ah, a glow shrimp. Hold on for the face. I don't know, La Paca in the middle of flipping mountains come to hear of a rare and exotic type of seafood then, eh? The merchants who come Perdita often speak of strange and wondrous foods. They don't think I can understand, but I am listening. The tired blighter's got an answer for everything. Well, I guess we can bring you a glow shrimp. Excellent. I shall wait here for said exquisite morsel. I say, it's a glow shrimp. How delightful. I can't wait to taste it. Nom nom nom. This is exquisite. I've never tasted anything quite like this. It is tender and succulent, and leaves a delightful tang on the tongue. So this is why people make such a fuss about seafood. Listen to the way the headboard's carrying on. It's quite the culinary connoisseur, ain't it? Sure seems to know a lot about food. No, that was a real treat. Now, on to the next course. The next course? This ain't a flippin' fancy restaurant. You cheeky so-and-so. Are you sure eating all this unusual food won't give you a stomachache? I thank you for your concern, but I shall be fine. On to the next course. I would like to sample a Black Truffle from Hamelin. You what? You know how much this flipping costs, man? Cost? Ha! I find the subject distasteful. Flavor is all that matters to me. Do you think money is more important than a hungry alpaca's humble dream? Well, I guess we can bring you a Black Truffle. Ah, that smell. Musk. Dung. Nuts. Dung. I must wear Black Truffle. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. I assure you. This is extraordinary. Ah. Flippin' heck. I never thought I'd see an alpaca gorging itself on a Black Truffle. That could be no mistake. The Black Truffle is indeed the king of foods. It is richly fragrant and boasts a flavor of incomparable depth. It tastes for the true connoisseur. Jeepers, sure does his know his food. It's a real fancy words too. But the texture is nothing special. That being the case, the next delicacy I would like to try is a legendary crunchy snow radish of Yule. Bah, got the bit between his teeth now, hasn't he? How long is the greedy furbag gonna keep eating? He still seems pretty hungry. Can't wait for the next course. My tummy's rumbling in anticipation. You brought me a snow radish. Then without further ado, I am going to tuck in. Nom nom nom. Ah, the crispy, crunchy texture. It's just so moreish. And the snow radishes are good for you too. Its delightful iciness sends a tingle down the spine. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Ah, I do declare I have eaten enough. My belly is fit to burst. Thank you for indulging my whims, taking on this humble alpacas on a whirlwind of culinary tour of the world. Before you delivered these delicate morsels, I tasted only hay and shoe out of curiosity. Rest assured, I shan't forget the flavors you so kindly introduced me to. Now, I promised I would reward you, child I shall. Here you go. A leech gem. And 6 stamps. I'll take the 6 stamps. Bam, that's a stamp card. Oh, there's more. There is more. I have a fine formula for you to use in your alchemical experiments. Use it to make something tasty, and feel free to drop by and share it with me anytime. He's got some blinking cheek. Does he think of nothing but his stomach ache? Or the what? Ooh, sweet. Yeah, it's because that guy was eating so much. Jeez. So let's go take a look at what that is, actually. Princess Chocolate. Oh, sweet. I finally got the, like, high-tier stuff. Packed with fresh berries, this fabulous flavor will make anyone feel like royalty. Berry chocolate. Fantastic Flan. Carnation Cake. Hot Cake. Knickerbocker Glory. The Golden Pie. Tutti Frutti Ice Cream. Jeez. Looks like you can make it all using base stuff, too. That's nice. My poor back, it aches. Excuse me, sir, are you okay? Do not worry about me. It is just that I am old. I have more aches and pains with each passing day. It aches so. It aches so. Would you be kind enough to help me, young man? You see, I cannot apply this. Something the matter, sir? Seems I have no more of the special compresses I used to ease the pain. There's nothing else you can use? I'm afraid not. I bought a number of compresses from a peddler some time ago. But like youth, they did not last. They were a special kind of cold compress, handmade by a tomate who resides in Yule. Whenever I place one on my poor back, its icy embrace would swiftly soothe my pain. Without one I fear I shall know no relief. Can I ask a favor of you? Will you travel to Yule for me and collect a cold compress from the tomate there? I am grateful to you, but remember that Yule is far from here. Take care. You must not endanger yourself on my account. Thank you, sir. I'm sure we'll be okay. You just wait here. Oh. I cannot forget the dream. What's the matter? It was yesterday. I had a strange dream. What kind of dream was it? It was like no dream I've ever had. There was a girl who looked like me. She had my face, but she lived in another world. In the dream, the girl was planting flowers I've never seen before. Beautiful flowers. Yeah, that sounds like a strange dream. It was. I felt something too. I do not know how. The girl and I, we were joined. So it's hard to explain. I reckon the girl she saw in the dream was from your world, old boy. Their soulmates, most likely. What'd you say? Does this boy really come from the same place as the girl in my dream? From another world? That's right, I come from another world. Completely different from yours. Is it true? It's incredible. Can you ask you something? In case you ever meet that girl I saw. Sure, I guess. What I want is a flower. I would very much like to have one of the flowers the girl in my dream grew. If you meet her, please ask her for such a flower. Thank you. The flowers I saw, they were pink. You need a pot. I've never seen such flowers like them before. Sounds to me like it's time to dust off a certain spell and head back to your world, old boy. I guess we better find the girl who looks just like her. Alright, we should go talk to her. I think we will do this cutscene and all that stuff, and we'll finish up by reading the 12 Tales of Wonder for her. May we begin the ceremony, Oliver? Yes. Sure, ready when you are, Your Highness. Oliver, do you know of a spell named Rejuvenate? Sure I do. It turns back the clock for objects before they were broken and old. Oh, it is the memory retained within these objects that is being revived. Only the spell Breach Time allows time itself to be manipulated. Now, I believe the Rejuvenate should be able to restore the magic stones to the state they were in 15 years ago. Oh, I get it. That would list to be the same as the Mornstar from 15 years ago, huh? Indeed. I will need to combine the spell Rejuvenate with the ritual required to reunite the stones with Mornstar. Flippin' heck! Wouldn't that be a bit of a stretch even for you, Your Highness? Heavenliness. It will not be easy. But I understand why Marcuson balked at the challenge. But I believe I can do this for you. Thank you, Your Highness. Now, without further ado, let the ritual commence. I noticed they didn't give Kuan any voice lines. The ritual is complete. Now what you hold is Mornstar in its true form. Please consult your Wizard's Companion. The wand's powers are stored new pages with new spells for you to use. I received Healing Hand, Fortune's Fool. Unleash. Jeepers, these spells look so neat. A spell known as Unleash can prove very useful to you, that I am certain. Doubtless you have done battle with those creatures known as Guardians, and whose poor hearts have been broken by Shadar. When you defeated them, you received certain gemstones, did you not? That's right. They dropped big jewels, didn't they, ain't it, Oy boy? These gems are symbols of the Guardians' gratitude, contain a part of their spirit and life force. Cheapers! By using Unleash, you could channel the energies which reside in the gems and call upon the Guardians' strength in battle. With their power at your command, you'll be able to hold your own against even Shadar. Thank you, Your Highness. That sounds like it will come in real handy. Huh, that doesn't sound too shabby, does it, Oliver? Shadar will be quick in his boots. You're now better equipped to face Shadar in battle, but a serious obstacle stands between you and any such encounter. Oh, here we flip and go. What is it this time? Shadar dwells within the castle of Nevermore. It lies to the north of here, beyond the Miasma marshes. Should a careless traveler be engulfed in the dark miasma in which the marshes are known, they'll be lost forever. Wait a second, the miasma marshes, What is it, Esther? Have you heard of them? It's something my father once spoke of. He told me it was a mist that was so dark that no light could penetrate it. The miasma. It says the only way to clear it was the call of the Clarion. Clarion. I've heard we saying we'd be the ones to play it again, Esther. Yes, the Clarion's a symbol of peace that was created by the three kings of this world. Now, what was the rhyme? In Ding Dong Dell, they carved full well that old Mamuni would, and bear it then to Hamelin to make it sound so good. I'm impressed with your knowledge, Esther. But then you are the daughter of a great sage. Oh, it's just a rhyme I learned when I was little. So if we give this Clarion a good honk, it clears a path across the miasma marshes, will it? That is correct. The first thing requires to make Clarion is the holy wood. That old Mamoni wood. I think it's time we pay Khalifa a visit. Wonder Wand achievement. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to save, and we're going to read the spells, and then read the story, and we'll stop for today. Alright, it was a healing hand, was it? Ah, there it is. Healing hand. Restore someone who teeters upon the brink of death to health. When you or your companions have been grievously injured and healing touch is not enough, be sure to draw this rune. Healing hand will grant a clean bill of health to those who have otherwise beyond hope. Its power is meant that it's not easily mastered. Its power means that it's not easily mastered, however. It makes great demands upon the caster. Nevertheless, this is a spell with no aspiring wizard should be without. Where is it? Fortune's Fool. Trust in fate and hope for the best. Well, there will be times in your life where nothing seems to work, and the obstacles in front of you seem insurmountable. It is on such occasions, and only on such occasions, that Fortune's Fool could be your savior. Of course, there's no knowing what effect it will have, indeed, but it could be harmful. But desperate times call for desperate measure. Oh, so it's like a random factor. Unleash. Summon powerful beings to do your bidding. Though powerful beings such as guardians cannot be kept as familiars in the same way as other creatures, this does not mean that their strength cannot be harnessed. This spell enables you to unleash the power of these mighty beasts upon your hapless enemies. Not every wizard is capable of summoning such creatures. Of course, you must prove yourself worthy before you can call upon their aid. These readings are your favorite part of this. I actually love reading these things. I actually considered once upon a time doing readings of like different novels for like YouTube vids. Because I love reading books and stuff, like hands down. It's just I realize that I don't quite have the voice for it in the same way that other people do. Like I can't keep myself steady, and I would have to. It would take a long time to record something without stuttering. You know what I mean? Let's go look at the 12th. Which one was it? It was not the 5th tail or the 3rd. Not the 7th. It's the 7th tail. Give me a second to drink a little. These games, like these RPGs, they do such wonders on my they do such damage on my throat. Oh yeah, when I was trying to get my audio right, I sent you that audio clip of me reading. Oh, which was super helpful. Okay, the 7th tail. Let me cough a little. Okay, the 7th tail. How the little girl became queen. The little girl. In Xanadu, the kingdom in the clouds, the ruler has always been possessed a mysterious power. Not least is the ability to make the most prescient of prophecies. This is the story of one such ruler, of whom little was expected when she first ascended to the throne. Xanadu's new ruler was a little girl, cowardly and weak. Though it was a peaceful place, with a temperate climate and few, if any, monsters, Xanadu had never known a cowardly ruler, and the thought alone was simply preposterous. The girl herself knew that she was a coward, having never displayed courage or daring since the moment of her birth. She was scared of sleeping alone, and the thought of being in a temple at night filled her with a holy dread. Despite claiming that she had a well of courage to draw upon if necessary, she would undoubtedly have been found wanting if she was asked to deal with a giant, a dragon, or even a lion. Life surrounded by adults was lonely and dull for the little girl. She had no friends, and thus became very sullen. As a result, everyone assumed she was humble and wise. For most of those who rise to rule over Xanadu are powerful sorceresses and prone to self-importance. And though baseless, the myth of the little girl's wisdom meant that her reign was very peaceful, and with none of the tensions or infighting that marred the reigns of her predecessors. Sinister rumors. She had not ruled for long, however, when it became apparent that a dragon had taken up residence near Xanadu, and in a great cavern, measureless to man. Alas, this was no ordinary dragon. Indeed, it was said to be twice as large as a castle, utterly evil, and endowed with a tail twice 5 miles long. Such sinister rumors grew, as sinister rumors always do, and by the time they grew to the palace, they had courtiers. I can never say that word right. These are words that I don't often use. Courtiers? Yeah, we'll go with that. In a state of some excitement, after much frantic discussion, a conclusion was reached. The ruler, the little girl, must be sent to deal with the dragon. And though she was still young, everyone believed her to be both wise and brave, and it was concluded that her age was of no significance. Thus, having no choice but to fulfill the duty assigned to her, the girl set off for the dragon's cavern. A savage place. The waning moon cast scarcely any light upon the dismal cavern, and big wet drops fell onto the little girl's head as she made her way into the darkness, nervously clutching her wand. Though she quivered with fear, she knew she had little choice but to push on. She was the ruler of Xanadu, after all, and rulers must show courage, however frightened they may be. Having pushed deep into the cavern, the girl finally encountered the dragon. It was not as big as she feared, but it would still have ordinarily been more than a match for a little girl with her. The dragon, however, was injured. One of his wings was broken, and he was unable to fly. Indeed, he had no way of avoiding the little girl's spells. It seemed the tables had turned in her favor. Just then, the dragon turned to her and said, "You came alone. I suppose you knew I was injured. I shall surely perish soon. All you need to do is wait, and your duty shall be fulfilled." But the little girl took out her wand and proceeded to draw a rune. The spell she cast began to heal the dragon's wounds. Being so young, it took a long time for the healing magic to work, but her concentration never wavered. "Heal me, and I could come after you and eat you. Are you sure about what you're doing?" The little girl thought for a moment before replying politely, "I should not like to be eaten. Yet I do not see why you should die. Perhaps we could reach an agreement instead. I will heal your wing if you swear to spare this kingdom." The dragon made no reply and simply gazed at the girl with flashing eyes. Once his wing had been fully healed, the dragon picked up the little girl and placed her on his broad back, strode out of the cavern. Thus, flexing his newly healed wing, he carried the girl to the summit of a tall mountain. As the dragon reached the top of the mountain, it seemed to grow in front of the girl. At last, it began to resemble the castle-sized dragon the courtiers of Xanadu once mentioned. Indeed, it began to look as though it could eat a castle thrice over. "This is my true self," declared the dragon. "Now you may be weak, but you are both courageous and kind. My original intent was to eat every one of your subjects, but I've decided to honor our bargain and spare this kingdom." The dragon's kind words touched the little girl deeply, and the two of them became great friends. Then, the dragon shrank back to his smaller size and put the girl on his back again. Together they made for Xanadu. When they reached the city, however, the dragon grew big once more. When the little girl had explained what happened to the courtiers, they had realized that not only was she wise and brave, but she was also very kind. From that moment on, she was no longer referred to as the little girl. She had become the Queen of Heavens. She never forgot her dragon friend, and they spoke together often till the end of their days. If this fairy tale is to be believed, then during the fall of Xanadu, or before that, the dragon must have passed away, because this is the Queen of Heavens, meaning that this was once the scared little girl. So, I actually like that. That fairy tale, the fairy tales that I read in this game they're so good. Like, they capture the essence of like old fairy tales. Like, they're both cruel and yet heartwarming in the most base of ways, and I love it. Okay, so I'm gonna stop now, and I'm super glad that everyone could stop by today. But yeah, hopefully you guys have a good night and stuff, and I will see you later. But until then, bye.